I just love what I do. Some people think you've got the greatest job in the world, you know, but I'll tell you what, there's a price to pay. You don't see it, but there's a price to pay. But I love what I do. Greatest compliment a Marine ever gave me, he told me Semper Fi. Wow. I had a Jewish rabbi in Texas tell me once, Larry, you're a church without walls. You know, they say there's no atheists in the foxhole. God is very important to me in my life. I grew up Catholic. When I was in the Catholic Church, I had no spiritual peripheral vision. It was just Catholics, right? But then I read the Bible one day and it all changed. I began a walk with the Lord many years ago. And who said it was an easy road? There's highs and there's lows with everything, huh? Even with God. I'm on a quest right now, and this is very personal, but I'm on a quest right now to really find God in my life. You know when it really became real to me one Sunday morning? I was flying out of Grand Junction and I connect through Salt Lake with Delta, a little regional jet. And I'm up there circling the city and I looked down and I saw the little church building down there. And I said, they're down there now having praise and worship and rocking and rolling, you know, and going. And I thought, I had this revelation, God's up here in this plane with me too. And I thought, God's everywhere. I interviewed a German, Franz Gockel. On D-Day, he was 17 years old firing a Polish machine gun on Omaha Beach. You know that movie, Private Ryan? He was one of those guys up there firing. I said, Franz, what did you think when you saw 6,000 ships coming in that morning on D-Day? You know what he said? He said, I prayed. And then he began praying a Catholic prayer, and I thought, God's not just an American God. Well, that's the way I thought. Is that right? Should we take a show of hands now? And it kind of started blowing my mind a little bit. You know, I think God likes that. It blows our minds, you know. I was up on the monument the other day, and I'm talking to God. I talk to God all the time. Prayer is talking to God, right? Okay, so Lord, teach me to pray. Okay. So I'm up there, and I'm just it's really quiet. It's like, man, that silence is just deafening. And I looked at the bush, and I go, there was a bush there. I go, maybe God's going to speak to me out of this bush. You know, it's going to catch fire. But my point is, I'm on that quest. I want to know God. I've heard everybody talk about God, but where's my relationship with God today? You know, I think a lot of people today in church have a relationship with God through the pastor, through the preacher. They don't have it themselves. I'm not saying that's wrong, but I think we need to press in and find God for ourselves. Amen? With my work that I do with the veterans, I believe it's pleasing to the Lord. Did you ever watch Chariots of Fire? The guy that was running, he says, you know, when I run, I feel His pleasure. I love that line in that movie. Well, when I do my work, I feel His pleasure. But it's tough. It's not going to be easy. Whoever said it was going to be easy? You know, people think I'm Steven Spielberg flying across the country, no needs, because I never present needs. No needs, got everything I need, and man, you're busy, 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 busy. I don't like the B word. Don't tell me the B word, busy. Come up with another word for it. I'm coming up with the word active. I'm having a very active day. Don't call me up and tell me you're too busy to talk to me. Don't do that, okay?